Hey guys, what's up? I'm here today to talk about one of the most stacked TV cards for a UFC fight I've seen in a long time. UFC on Fox Sports 1, August 17th, 2013. Now this one is looking to be a great pay-per-view card. And you can look it up on UFC.com to see it for yourself. I'm just here to give you my opinion and my predictions for it. So, for this fight, and I thought at first when I saw this, because I saw it online, I thought Jon Jones was going to be fighting at this pay-per-view, but I don't think Jon Jones is going to fight sorry, not a pay-per-view. I don't think Jon Jones is going to fight at this fight card and stuff, because, I mean, the guy just broke his toe, which, I mean, it's not, like, too major, but, I mean, plus he recently just had a fight, so I don't think Jon Jones is going to be fighting for a little while. But I'm here, though, to give you my thoughts on some of the important fights, in my opinion, alright? I don't know all the fighters. I mean, you'll have to see my other videos to show you my details on that. But, yeah, like I said, I'm going to give you the important ones that I think are important. So, we have, let's see where the hell they are, Matt Brown versus Thiago Alves. Now, this should be a great fight. It should be an interesting fight. I've seen one fight of Matt Brown's, and he just did pretty good in that fight. I can't remember who he fought, but it was a good fight. Also, and it's not listed on my paper here, but we have Uriah Faber versus some guy there, so that should be a good fight. And, let's see. No, this is not much better, sorry. I don't know why my camera is such shit today. I'm sorry about that, people. But, yeah, so Matt Brown versus Thiago Alves should be a good fight. And then we also have my boy, Alistair Overeem versus Travis Brown. And now, I want to talk about this fight here for a moment. So, Alistair Overeem's last fight was against Bigfoot Silva. And, pretty much, Alistair Overeem kind of did okay at the start of the fight, but then he just got knocked the fuck out by Anderson Silva. Yeah, Bigfoot Silva. Sorry, Bigfoot Silva. Sorry, I don't know why the fuck I said Anderson, but yeah, and I mean, I'm a fan of Alistair Overeem. I mean, when he beat the shit out of Brock Lesnar, I mean, I was like, damn, this guy's a good fighter. And then when he came back to the UFC after his whole steroid use, he got his ass kicked by Bigfoot Silva, and it was just because Alistair Overeem was too damn cocky in that fight. As long as Alistair Overeem is not cocky in this fight, as long as he is cautious of this fighter, as long as he's not too overconfident, he should win this fight. Alright, and I'm sure that Alistair Overeem has learned his lesson, because I bet he felt like kind of a dumbass, because after he got his ass kicked by Bigfoot Silva went on to fight Cain Velasquez, and Bigfoot Silva got knocked out by Cain Velasquez in 2 punches. So, I'm pretty sure Alistair Overeem will do better in this fight against Travis Brown. Just as long as he does not get overconfident, does not get too cocky, he should win this fight. And Alistair Overeem needs to win this fight, or else he could get fired from the UFC for losing 2 fights in a row. So, yeah. And, so yeah, I predict Alistair Overeem to win that fight, because I'm a fan of his, and just as long as, he doesn't get too cocky. And then, finally, we have Mauricio Rua versus Chael Sonnen, and this should be a good fight. I predict Rua to kick Sonnen's ass, alright? I'm not a fan of Chael Sonnen. The guy talks so much shit. He got his ass kicked by Anderson Silva. He got his ass kicked by Jon Jones. He needs to just retire from the UFC. I say this should be his last fight if he can't win. Alright, I'm not a fan of Chael Sonnen. I mean, I give him respect for taking fights that people don't want to take, but I don't understand why he keeps on being in these main event fights. Can anybody explain that to me on why Chael Sonnen is still in these main event fights when he keeps on getting his ass kicked? But that's just my opinion. So yeah, this is looking to be a stacked card. Like I said, it's on TV Saturday, August 17th on UFC on Fox Sports 1. I hope I get that channel on my TV, because this is a stacked card, and I want to see it, so. And yeah, that's all today for my videos for UFC and for my movie review, so you'll have to go back and look at those videos. So like my video, dislike my video, comment on my video, and subscribe.